is to fix them.
Probably so. I lose mine sometimes, but
if you lose them and they don't come back, though, what they recommend is to actually change your DNS settings when you hook up to your Wi-Fi to 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And if that doesn't work, I don't know if any of y'all have alternate accounts, but I have an alternate account.
I don't even know what that is.
Basically, yeah. Basically, I had an alternate account, and I logged into that, and then logged back into my main account, and my chats came back after 3 weeks of being gone.
Oh, you said an alternate account. I thought you said an ultimate.
No, an alternate.
What is an ultimate account? I don't have one of those.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Sorry, am I the only one that's not in here?
No, I'm not there either.
I need to sell.
I gotta respec something real quick.
Okay. I thought I got rid of all this stuff.
You sound familiar. I think I know you from somewhere.
Alright. Come to you guys.
How many points would you suggest putting in Elemental Defender? I've got 49 in it.
That's how many I'm running in it, but I'm not 810 either.
Okay. I'll just leave it in.
My eyeballs are burning out of my head.
Did you go to the doctor?
No. Doctors are for sissies.
Oh. They might have given you something to ease the pain.
Nah.
I need the False God Inferno staff. Should I even bother to list that?
I don't need anything, so whatever you guys need, I got you.
I'm invisible. Is everybody here, or is somebody still gone?
I need perfected jaw body pieces.
We are only waiting on you, Gunna.
Alright, cool. I'm right here. So, there's a teaser way on this first room. Everybody, follow me. Everybody stay right here behind me. And the whole fight will happen right at the base of these stairs. Everybody ready?
Yep.
For these ones, I'll grab the cats, you grab the people. But when the second wave comes out, I'll grab the, what is it, the wheel? No, not the wheel.
The Fate.
The Fate. I'll grab the Fate and bring him in because he's kind of tricky. You grab the other two and just kind of hold them right here, facing away from the group. And then I'll grab the Fate and the cat that comes up. But for this first wave, I'll grab the cats. Come on, kitty kitties. Bring them back to the group. Alright, I'll grab this Fate and the cat that spawns back here. Where is the cat? Oh yeah, the cat comes up next turn. Alright, grab the wheel.
There he was.
Ooh, that guy came from behind and like literally wrecked all of us. God. That was nice.
Alright, hold them for as long as you can. Help them with reses.
Incoming.
Yeah, I got the wheel.
Oh, good recovery, good recovery.
Yeah. Very good recovery. Nice recovery, guys. That was beautiful. Oh yeah. We have one more cat. Way the fuck over here on the other side.
Yeah. Is it? There it is.
Alright.
Which side are we doing first?
We'll go to Ice Dragon.
Okay.
Sweet, I can morph that now. Up to you guys, this next room, do you guys want to kill ads or bypass them?
We should just skip them, honestly.
Alright.
It'll be faster that way.
It'll be a lot faster.
Yeah, so might as well cut
Everybody.
to the chase, get to the dragons.
Yep. Everybody crouch and go to the left. Somebody did a vampire.
Next from me, so we have Carl, and well, not just Brett, that's also here. Ultimate, well, it's the operators. What we look here is just slotted for the one hat of one crowd, couple of stats, 10,000.
Okay, you got stuck in there. Once again, do we want to skip and go to the dragons, or fight?
Up to you guys.
Alright, everybody stay right here. I'm gonna run to the dragons and wipe. I'm gonna pull all of you guys in. Oh, damn pushes. Should pull all of you in now. Okay.
Ah! Are we supposed to die?
Yes.
Yeah.
That way the odds reset.
Okay.
So, Kira, you said you've never tanked this one before? Kira?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so what you're gonna do on this boss is you're gonna take the Storm Atronach, or not the Storm Atronachs, the Ice Atronachs. The DPS are gonna burn down the Lightning Atronachs first. Then they will leave behind an AoE. You'll grab the Ice Atros. You'll grab the Ice Atros and drag them into the AoE that the Lightning Atros spawn.
Alright, so I'll grab the lightning one
When you-
first.
No, don't worry about the lightning one. They can't really be aggroed.
Right on.
Just grab the Ice Atros and drag them into the Lightning Atros.
Alright.
Blind to your own significance, I admire your audacity.
Okay,
Oh shoot, sorry, I wasn't paying
that's a new
attention.
one. My bad. You can't take them from a distance on DSS. That one's on me.
Short-lived and stupid. Nuts who think themselves wolves. What folly.
I roll dodge too soon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, these dragons fucking hurt. So,
You want me to make that since I'm annoyed. I don't know.
I'm not gunning.
I didn't take too much damage.
Someone's leaving already?
Already?
Yep.
Gotta have faith.
So brave.
There's gotta be a mechanic for that.
Bravo. And I'll forgive your trespass.
Let me get a DPS. Give me a second.
Bugs in my bed. How irritating. As futility set in, do you finally accept your place in the world? Are you ignorant to your own mortality? Tragic. As futility set in, do you finally accept your place in the world? I am waiting.
Can you pass me a crown? I have a DPS.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize I had Chrome. My bad.
No, you're good.
Bugs in my bed. How irritating. Are you ignorant to your own mortality? Tragic.
That was my dog. If y'all were wondering.
Nuts who think themselves wolves. Ah, what folly.
Yeah, and I don't remember whether it's this one or the fire one, but it's good to have like 2 groups of 5 and a healer in each group while the tanks are tanking the boss. That's fire, yeah. I didn't remember.
Creatures, blind
I have not done it that way, but it sounds like a good way.
I admire
Yeah, I don't know about the ISN. I've always started on the fire one.
So maybe I'll left the group.
It's okay, I got 2 DPS.
Do you finally accept your place in the world?
DPS are easily replaceable.
Mm-hmm.
Good DPS, so that's a different thing.
Mortality. Tragic.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that person just had to leave or
If they were just hardcore.
But one of the people that left was like, I think one of the DPS was like 500, so it's not really that big of a deal.
Hola.
What's up?
Hello.
Have you guys beat this before?
I did it once. But
What seems to be the problem on this one?
No, we're just on the first boss and a couple people left.
Gotcha.
after the first wipe.
Yeah, there hasn't really been an issue. We haven't even really started, to be honest.
Creatures, blind to your own insignificance, I admire your audacity. Bugs in my bed. How irritating. I am waiting. Not so brave now. Grovel, and I'll forgive your trespass. Bugs in my bed. How irritating. Are you ignorant to your own mortality? Tragic. As futility set in, do you finally accept your place in the world?
You guys say you're on first boss, or?
Yeah, the ice boss.
Yeah, we're in the ice boss.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta die here.
I am waiting.
Oh yeah, I forgot we bypassed the walls.
It's all good.
Right. I thought about warning him, but I thought,
Well, fuck it, let's see what happens.
Simple creatures, blind to
should have actually just waited and let you guys pull me through.
I admire your audacity.
Yeah, we can do that.
Dead now.
Yeah,
I think he has to die. I think this guy, Doctor needs to die, I think.
You're boring me, mortals.
Well, we can try to pull you in by starting to fight. Bodies might spawn in over here and we can res you.
Yeah, that might be the best way.
Themselves wolves. What folly.
Oh shit.
Okay. How are you not taking any damage from that?
My block mitigation is really high.
That, was it Viocus or something like that?
Do you finally accept your place in the world?
I have block mitigation clips on.
Yeah, it's like, it's so difficult to, without an ultimate, find that final boss without like that monster set. It's stupid the amount of difference it makes.
Blind to your own insignificance. I admire.
Yeah, and all the DPS need to stack on like the right wing.
It's just pulsing. We gotta die again if we do this.
You're breaking up.
Sorry, you can go ahead and pull us in.
We just started. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Just wait shrine.
Hold on.
It didn't pull you guys in? I thought it would. That was weird.
Whoa.
See, all I did was hold block, and my lich kept me alive.
You wanna drop off? I don't know what's going on, how come everybody's dying right away.
No, we were trying to pull them together. Should have pulled them in here. Everyone in.
Should've.
Yep. Alright.
Sure.
Yeah, I can do it. Everybody's do it. Ready? Alright, watch the video on this. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't take any damage from it. Barely.
Yeah, you're not taking any damage.
My screen froze. I need to restart. Give me a second.
That was the crystal effect, wasn't it? Shatter. What is that? Shatter?
How do we stop that mechanic? The same thing keeps getting us every damn time. We're not addressing it.
Shatter.
I'm not sure how to fucking stop that.
Okay, so is everybody staying near the boss? Because it drops big AoEs that do a fuck ton of damage. If you're not, like, like I'm on this side, you guys gotta be on the other side. Not too close to the boss, not too far.
No, we need 3 runners to run to the ice and back. It's a big circle thing. They'll get frozen and they need to be healed.
Okay, so you guys need to focus on that, or does the tank need to do that? I didn't see anything on the video about that.
Well, we need three people. So vape is one. We need two more. Oh. There's another one, and I'll be the third one.
Yeah, because that shatter is messing us up.
You're boring me, mortals.
It's the one-shot mechanic for this one. We gotta give it a few
Okay.
minutes because she DC'd. Or something. I'll be back.
And another one.
Who think themselves wolves? What folly! Not so brave now. Grovel, and I'll forgive your trespass. Bugs in my bed. How irritating.
We lost another one.
Wow.
You need me to run?
We got it situated.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not one of the ones that left. I heard we lose the tank DPS.
DPS, I think.
Do the healers know about the healing the full? On the guy taking the ice?
Sorry, say that one more time. I just got back.
I was saying, do the healers know about healing the guy that takes the ice to full health?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Got you.
Nuts who think themselves wolves. What folly. I am waiting.
Wait a minute, did they not fix the glitch?
What glitch? No, the chest
The
farm
chest?
got it.
The chest farm glitch. I thought they fixed it.
No, it don't look like they did. Oh shit, I almost fell off. Nope, they didn't. Unless they took the respawn rate. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Alright, I'm bringing some company down. We can try to kill him while we wait for that other one. I'll take everything. Kill him. Ooh, they spanked me. Yeah, that was my fault. But they didn't fix it though, so now we know.
Oh, is it going back to the whole party? It is. Curiosity killed the cat. Or in this case, the entire group.
Oh, race at the beginning, isn't she?
Is she?
I think they raced it. Yeah, they're resetting. Just wait for them to get back though, cause yeah, there's still some on their way. This is gonna be bad. Alright, let's stay away from those for now.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody find a DPS?
I'm good. I got soul gems.
We got 2 DPS on each turn. We only have room for 1.
You're the one that just said 1 DPS. Who was it?
That was
Super Saint?
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna run past these ads real quick until I die.
Bugs in my bed. How irritating.
Who has crown? Can you pass me crown so I can abide someone?
Do I have crown again? I do. Who am I passing it to?
Kira.
So brave now. Grovel, and I'll forgive your trespass.
Alright.
Stop.
I hear ads coming.
What the fuck?
Try to kill it, guys.
One cat.
Who's the person that just joined Super Saiyan? Did you spawn in here already?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I just spawned in.
Okay, so if you guys are here, I'm gonna bring you guys over here.
Alright. You guys are on the ice one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is, the shatter thing. We need to track this on. Look behind you guys and you see that ice pillar. That's what's good.
The guy in the ice needs to get healed.
Wow, I can't believe I don't take any damage from that frost attack.
No, there's an ice pillar that goes to the back. You gotta step in it, and then you gotta get healed to full health. Otherwise, you wipe the group.
There it is. Somebody heal him.
Heal the guy in ice.
I'm not exactly sure which guy we're talking about.
You guys shouldn't be attacking the frost extra. You gotta attack the storm one.
Okay, see me jumping? I'm in ice now. Heal me.
I take it you guys don't know mechanics? Well, some of you guys?
Not for vet, no, we don't. Do you? You can tell us.
Okay, so, like the other guy was saying, don't attack the frost atro during this stage. You gotta attack the storm ones. And then we need like 3 DPS to go into those portals. And the healer needs to call them out.
Alright, little Game of Thrones drones, pretty much, looking like. Just run into it.
Hold up.
What happened?
Somebody pulled it.
Oh.
Well, let's do it. We should be ready. Just focus on those ice pillars when they spawn. Heal, keep the runners alive. Got a warhorn.
Oh, fuck.
Atris.
I'm on ice.
And I just got fucked.
Backup tank down.
Backup tape, pick him up.
Are you talking about healing the guy that's in the ice crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to heal the guy that's
Okay.
ice crystal portal.
Okay. I see it.
Wipe.
It puts a debuff kind of like that final boss on Cloud Rest. So it'll have the frost on it, and if you don't heal him up to full health, it'll do like an ice blast for everybody.
That's for one shots.
But if you heal him to 100%, then it gets rid of it.
And somebody needs to get into it every time, or else the group wipes, usually.
Okay, when you say runners, what are we having with, what are they doing?
We need 3.
They go into the portals, so usually there's 3 runners that go into the portals. So the healer calls out 1, 2, or 3, and they go. And then it's good to also have a sub, just in case one of them dies.
You guys type in chat 1, 2, 3. Those of you that are running, and then we have a fort presence on the floor in case somebody dies.
And usually the runners, it's best if they have low health, so the healer can heal them quicker.
So those ice things that are sticking up spikes are the portals?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna see like these, like this blizzard that spawns like usually right here, this area, the middle, right here, or where the tank is at, right here.
Okay.
And
is this one 1 or 3?
It spawns randomly, so whenever you see one, you're gonna have to call it out. Also, another way you can figure out whether it's gonna spawn is that the dragon's gonna look up, and then he usually throws it down.
Okay.
Also for the Storm Atros, so when the Frost and the 2 Storm Atros, you kill the Storm Atros because they have lower health, and then the over that, and it does an insane amount of damage to it. That's how you kill them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also, it's good for the DPS to stay where they DPS the dragon, because it's better that way, easier on the healer. You don't got a lot of people moving around. But if they're not close by, usually move right here, and just rotate on this edge right here.
1 sec, I'm gonna change my
Nuts who think themselves wolves. What folly.
Oh, and also for the portals, the runners can't, they're on a cooldown every time, so, like, let's say if portal 2 spawns in, 1 can't go in right after. You gotta wait until it's your turn, or else you'll die instantly once you go into the portal.
Yeah, guys, stack us 1 on the right side while I'll be on the left side. see how we do.
12 or 3?
1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3.
Oh.
You're just cycling them so we don't go in twice in a row or every other. You know, you're just counting 1, 2, 3.
Oh, gosh. I'm not used to all this responsibility.
How irritating.
Oh, we started.
Okay, so like right there, what he just did, it usually spawns in the portal. It portals up, so 1 go.
Okay. So I'm gonna just stay back here to see it.
Yeah, it's usually best if the healer is in the back, kind of. Atros, focus the storm one closest to us. Oh, portal 2. Portal 2's up.
Don't
Yeah.
even see it.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm sorry.
You saw
I
that blizzard where Scar is at? That's what you need to call out.
So brave now. Grovel, and I'll forgive your trespass.
Alright, ready?
You're boring me, mortals.
Okay, so he raised his head, and there's a portal. 1.
Atros. Focus the closest one to the tank.
Okay. Portal. 2.
Get ready to get away from me. Breath. Get away.
Alright, next one.
3.
Alright, focus boss.
1. Back here.
Portal.
2. Back here.
Okay, we might get a double Atros this round because I think they spawn every 30 seconds.
Atros are up.
3. Back here. Oh, wait. Confused now.
All the storm intros first.
Okay. So while the Atros are up, there won't be a portal?
Get out of that line. I think so, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm bringing the...
We're gonna block
Portal.
here in a couple of
Portal.
seconds.
I think, no?
Get ready to block. Everyone block.
Don't rush this, guys.
Get out of my roost.
Portal. 3.
We still need to kill this one storm atro by the tank. Yeah, this might be a wipe because there's too many Atros and there's a portal.
Portal. Ah, fucking A. I have my ulti too.
Yeah. Okay, for the Atro phase when he flies in the air, let's start on exit and then rotate our way back to entrance.
Portal up. I'm going in it.
Dragon.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm a tank, so. Backup tank down.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah. That actually wasn't bad. Just messed up on the Atros.
As futility set in, you finally accept your place in the world.
Alright, for the next time he goes into the air, for the Atro phase on that one, let's start at the exit. So we're gonna DPS from like right around here on me and kill the Storm Atros and rotate our way back to the entrance.
Knights who think themselves wolves. What folly.
Yeah.
Okay, one.
Atros.
Two, I believe. Yeah. Portal back here.
Fuck.
Nope. Yes. There it is.
Often grab him.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm down.
Now it's my fault, guys.
Creatures, blind to your own
Fucking let go of black.
insignificance. I admire your audacity.
One. Back here.
Focus the Atro by the entrance.
Two. Back here.
What the fuck? I just got launched across the map. Oh, Wing Thrash.
Three way over here.
Backup tank down.
I think you guys got hit by the wing.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
200,
You see this tree
238,000.
right here? You don't want to pass that.
I was trying to bring the Astro over, and I stepped a little bit too far.
One.
Thank you, Reinhardt.
2. Yep. And 3 way over here.
That's a wipe.
Need more heals on runner.
Do we only have one healer?
We've got 2, but homie said he was lagging a lot. And we just had someone leave, so.
Brad's hit really hard.
Guys, I think I'm gonna have to go. My eyes are hurting me too bad.
Alright.
I hate to leave, but I can't even hardly look at the screen. So, later, guys.
Later.
I am waiting. One day I'll be free, and nothing will stop the nightmares from taking significance. I admire your audacity.
Wow. Are you guys gonna continue? Let's go.
Are you guys calling it? What's gonna happen here?
Nothing, that's what everybody's doing. Yeah, thanks for the group, guys.
The deeps wasn't that bad actually for this group, but they didn't know the mechanics.
Yeah, it can take a minute to get the mechanics down.
Well, the good news is when you have a group that can do it, at least the first phase, it's basically the same phase for every I guess health gate of the boss. So if you could get them down to 70%, then you can get them down to 0.
Pretty much, yeah. We were at like 64, I think, at one turn.
I don't have my false god on. I was struggling with my resources so bad.
Yeah, I might have to swap my build a bit more. Them dragons' breath is crazy.
Who's this?
Is that have you tanked the last one, the last boss on it?
Yes. Oh no, I'm so dead. Oh no, see, I'm even scared.
That he puts his shit on you, like a death marker. I forgot the name of it, but basically you take like additional damage, and unless you have like magma armor, we're like switching out. Me and a guy are like switching out on it, or use that Mycosis set with heroic slash, and that's like that should like you have to be like basically set up only for that to survive it. Crazy damage.
Yeah, I'm about to
Upside down, yeah.
build just to do that.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna run
Let's go, Grant.
I'm gonna put I have
Ready?
said
Come on.
Italian Defender. I'm gonna run that
I want
with,
more.
You wanna climb me a river?
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to
It's not even really a cheese, honestly. I mean, like Alkosh and shit is nice, but when a boss has like 90 million health, Alkosh is not gonna determine if your group's gonna beat it or not.
You need to keep fighting that dude.
What I've
Where'd he
noticed
go? Oh no, you don't want to fight me no more.
I'm
But
pretty
he's so,
the rest
dude,
of the
he's so
dragons too.
wicked and so stupid.
It's, healing through that fucking breath is hard. Like I was having.
Yeah.
Like the last tick of it is what takes away like almost 50% of your health, and if you don't watch it, then you're fucked.
Have you tanked it before?
Nah.
You know about the... Okay, so when you're taking that breath, so you take the first two and just do, are you on a DK?
Mm-hmm.
So you do your Dragon's Blood, the first two, and then roll dodge the last one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You just roll dodge backwards. So if you're in the right spot where you just roll dodge back, you might get clipped depending on where you're, like how far back where you're supposed to be standing to the boss. You might get clipped after, but yeah, you can dodge that first. You just can't do it on the first two ticks, because if you do it on the first two, the third one or the second one, will catch you on a dodge roll without blocking.
Yeah, I didn't know that. If I'd known that, I would have never died, because that last one was taking all my resources to keep me alive.
And I switched up, like I usually run Vigor on my front bar. I took off Vigor for this trial and I put on Dragon's Blood on both bars. And then so if you got like Igneous Shield with Dragon's Blood, that helps for the first tick.
Mm-hmm.
And makes the next two manageable depending on what you're doing. Like if you have Lord Warren, that helps out, that helps to survive it. If you have that Mycosis, if you can get that set, then it. So this set makes it so it's completely doable. When you bash an enemy you've taunted, you major maim. Still, their damage is less. Is 30% less against you. So all you have to do is just bash the dude right before it happens.
Mm-hmm.
But then you don't have to dodge roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna modify my build a bit, but I'm definitely ready now that I know the dodging thing.
Yeah, the dodge. I mean, I think I want to say the fire boss is probably the most difficult for tanking that. But tanking, like in general, the last boss is the hardest one, just because you have some of the ads. Like you have to coordinate with the other guy with the ads and shit and dividing them up. And because when you get to 40%, there's like 8 ads. You have to kill certain ones first, and they take like there's a fury one just drains your resources so much. So it helps to have good DPS, but so you gotta you kind of just have to set up your build for this, not for anybody else but yourself when you're going through it for the first time.
Yeah.
Whether it's like I did first time I was doing, I did Footman and Plague Doctor and that Mycosis set. So my resources were good with Footman and had enough health to like heal up with Dragon's Blood, then the damage mitigation. But I mean, whatever works for you. But it is I would definitely do something selfish.
That other thing there, I saw him. He had like 29k health. I'm like, are you really a tank? Like, never seen a tank with 29k health.
I've seen tons of tanks with 29k health. Not very good though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They usually drop.
I also see a lot of werewolf tanks, so.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. Alright, well, doesn't look like we're doing this, but if you guys can invite me anytime, I'm down to help out and run this.
Yeah, I'm down for VSS. The perfect.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Good night.
Later. Alright, well, let's see.
Attack! Summon the guard!
Welcome to the stream, guys. What's up? I'm getting a group for BDSA.
I need to actually switch characters.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
Alright. And then I'm trying to think of. Do you need Are you gonna need shards? Or are you cool with just orbs?
I'm cool with just orbs. I can.
Okay, I'm gonna heal on my Nightblade. I just don't have the orbs, so.
Last time I did this,
I mean sure.
Last time I tanked this, like, we carried a level 200. We didn't even realize it till the end of the arena, like, he kept that. We saw that he kept that, but we never focused on his level. You know, we just kept at it.
Yeah.
And, at the end, we're like, oh wait, you're level 200. Oh wow.
That's what I like about DSA is like you can carry someone as long as like you can like have a tank that can do it. Like I love tanking DSA. It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I love tanking it. It was pretty fun. The last boss though, if like since we had the lobby, the damage wasn't too much there, but we made it.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, I'll switch. Let me switch to. I'll switch to my Nightblade real quick.
Alright, right on. Fucking people, I hate it when they fucking invite in there in a group. Motherfucker. There we go. Hey, what's up? Ah, you're cool, bro. Yeah, as long as you know the mechanics, we're cool. That works. What do you mean, Cuban? Oh, them chickens, you know the mechanics? Oh yeah, I got some trash shit. I got a fucking... Last time I did it, I got a fucking maze. Fucking ball. I got 2 of them. Nobody got nothing good. Well, actually, the person we carried, he got dual wield, so that wasn't too bad. They're waiting on the healer. Switch it.
Use an ancient Daedric artifact to heal. How dare Ariansu interfere with their holy one?
You in? What's not letting you join or something? Fucking sauce. Alright. I'm at the place.
Another group enters the arena. Are they brave or foolish? Perhaps a bit of both. Step forward and let's find out, shall we?
No deeps? What do you mean no deeps? No DPS?
I'm strictly healing on this. This is my,
Oh, yeah.
I do my raids on this one. So I don't have any, I have the shitty morph, I don't do any damage. Or, funnel health.
Ah, well I'm in here, y'all. Poured in. Alright.
I mean, I could switch to my DPS if you want. Out my necro. I can throw out some heals too for that.
Would it go
I'm not. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Last time we tried with, yeah, it was 3 DPSs. But they didn't need the heals, but we did have that low level though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're good, if they're good to stay alive, and you're good with your resource and all that shit, I could switch.
How good are you guys with your resource management? Not the resource, but your healing.
He's on a Sork, and
oh, yeah, I forgot. I could just check
yeah,
that.
DK. Damn. So he's got vigor. I think he's on DK. Yeah, he's got vigor.
Switch to your DPS. Yeah, that'll probably make
okay.
it. I can definitely sustain. So. Should be good.
I'm gonna switch to my necro. That way you have that synergy at all times too.
Right on. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. Let me invite them. I don't invite it. There we go. Alright. Fuck, where is it? There it is. Alright, ready?
Are you planning to then open the gate and let the Guar know that fresh meat?
I'll tear your mortal shell.
Nah, they're pretty good.
Hey, Briarheart's a great set.
New challengers. Will they survive the competition? Or will they, ready or not, the battle is about to begin. For those of you who bet gold on the newcomers, you have my sympathy.
This guy pisses me off.
This is the Dragonstar Arena, and the games have begun. And now, a round of applause for those proud undead destroyers, the Fighters Guild. Can the newcomers stand against them? I can't wait to find out. Can you?
I need healing.
Good heals for each other, guys. Good stuff. Welcome to stream, guys. You guys want to start at the?
I can grab torches. Yeah, let's start here until 5.
Okay, right on.
Prepare your weapons, ready your spells. Oh, and you may want to put on something warm. It's about to get cold in here.
Dick.
Do try not to soil anything during this battle. To advance, you must defeat the champions of this arena. Nords from the coldest region of Skyrim. They love the thrill of battle, the conquest of their enemies, and the taste of mead, but not necessarily battle.
You guys are killing them too quick before I can grab aggro. Yeah, you guys are killing it way too fast.
Yeah, have fun on the suck-in. On the final boss.
Yeah, that one's gonna be fun. Sorry, but I can't hear you.
Going to make things difficult.
But
Better find a way to get those things back on. Now that just looks cold out there, but it feels even worse.
No!
God damn it, dude. I've waited too long to get that torch.
Nah, it's all good. It happens. Yeah, I can't run for shit to get a torch. So.
No, I went out to get it and I just went too late.
But what can you expect from a bunch of ignorant
Wait, this ain't the final round, is it?
It won't even let me back in, dude. Look at this shit. I can't move.
Lag is OP.
Jesus.
Did it? Seriously, not let you burn?
Well, that was unfortunate.
This is so dumb, dude.
Remember that people are watching.
Yeah, you're lagging in my screen.
Yeah, I don't want torches anymore. It won't let me place them.
Hey, Cuban, grab the torches. You can grab them. Grab another torch.
Wait, no, wait. Don't put it here, don't put it here.
It's fine, we can just run through the last one.
It's the final boss.
Oh shit, oh shit.
I got it. I put one up.
I need another torch. Nice. Oh, we should be good.
In your blood melts the bitter cold of this arena. Well done, mortals. Head through the gates when you're ready. More versions of the arena waiting to be conquered.
Alright, moving on.
Every victory elevates you in the eyes of the master, mortals. But how will you fare in the march? Can you handle the mud, and the bugs, and the creatures intent on eating you once they defeat you?
This is the one that takes away resources.
Probably your toughest opponents in the marsh will be the Nereids. Feisty little darlings. They hate being here, and will most
Who are you to ensnare the Lord?
The foul mongrels from the Reach certainly know how to put up a fight. Their magic is strange. Their ways are strange. But I love the amount of harm they can inflict me. Enough with the commentary. Let's get this battle started.
Stop talking, bitch. DPS you pulling on that necro, bro? I've seen some crazy ass numbers on necros. Nice, right on. That's some good damage. Excellent. And you're running one.
I think I'm around there on this guy. I'm a little over 50 on this guy. On the 3 million. With this setup. My magic DK though, I could pull like 58 on him. I just don't have it. I don't have any survivability on him.
They finally made MacDK viable for almost anything now.
Oh, they used to be Magic DK when this game first came out. It was the best, dude. You couldn't get through DSA back then without a Magic DK in the group. We didn't have any champion points at the time.
Yeah? Well, I didn't play that.
Yeah.
None of the
Yeah, I played vanilla and everybody. I think the first time I beat DSA had like 47 champion points.
Well, yeah, they nerfed the fuck out of him, and they buffed him again.
Well, they started with they nerfed Scoria. Scoria used to be so good, and then they nerfed Scoria.
I remember those days. I mainly PvP, but
They nerfed it in like Imperial City Prison. Another thing, like Imperial City Prison, not Imperial City Prison, White Gold Tower. Like, there was only like 20 of us that beat it before it was like a week or two after they released it, they had to nerf it. And no one beat Imperial City Prison and White Gold Tower. There's only like 20 of us. But we only did that shit because I was on my Nightblade actually DPS healing on that planar. It was just way too much damage. So many people complained that they had to nerf it. Or console.
I did read about that and heard about that. 'Cause when I tried it too, it was fucking hard.
We got, it's kind of cool. We got like a shout out. There was like, I want to say it was like 22 of us that beat it. But they gave a shout out on the website to us, like, you know, I don't know, like a congratulations for beating it pre-nerf.
Yeah, I remember seeing that too on Facebook. I got him.
Final boss. I think it's the one on the left first. Fucking boss, dude.
Alright. You pick him up, I'll take him out. First game. Just keep DPS in. Watch that poison. Yeah, you can highlight the target, the enemies. You should do that. Oh, quite a lot.
Hey, he's saying tap target.
Oh, we just gotta kill the plants. Yeah, hard target. You gotta hold down R3. I think it's R3, right?
Yeah, it's R3.
Then it'll highlight the target for you.
There's just a shit ton of enemies in general right there.
Yeah.
Honestly, this shit's really not that much faster without a healer.
No.
Those are like the buff and stuff you can get from them. Resource management. And you can just stack.
Yeah, that's true.
And now for something a little different. Stress. Don't let them get their chains on you. Enough with the commentary.
This is the one with the spinner bitches, right? This is a fight.
Yeah. Do you take it like you stay like a little off the wall and everybody stays on the wall DPSing and rotating around?
Yeah.
And then every now and then you just need a good old fashioned reset. So just roll away.
Hey, all them chickens, you might want to turn on your colors too, that helps a lot. You need to know about that. I think he's new to this too. Colors is under settings, gameplay I think. Yeah, gameplay. Oh, you have a different setup. Wait, no, it is crouch. You just have to hold it down on the target. Hold it down, and it'll highlight it. Sorry, Dane, I wasn't paying attention to what you're doing. Good thing about those things is that they're just stationary there. Get out of that. Oh shit, there's a lot of them.
Ah, you planted it. Someone planted that bitch right on me.
You need to end this. There's only so much punishment the mortal form can withstand. Sit down. Rest. I'll get you a sweet.
Just gotta stack them on the outside wall. That's all.
Alright, I'll stay to the side, simply follow me anyways.
I was saying for that final boss, so like when we're going around clockwise on the, if you stand right here from the wall, and we'll be on the wall and the boss will be between us, that way we'll stack our things on top of each other and be able to move around, and you just move whenever you need to.
Okay, cool.
Let's try this again.
I'll just stay here and aggro everything from range. That should work too. Just stay around the edge. Be cool if you can chain them. Most of them are stacked over here. Damn, you guys have a lot of shit going on. Trying to aggro everything. Just try to range them. I got everything aggro, so just try to pick them up.
Alright, boss fight. And just go clockwise around this way.
Alright.
Keep her a little closer to the middle. So, or what you want to do is you want to just stand still with her and that shit, and then as soon as the thing spawns, then we move back away from it.
Alright.
I'll get it, the res in just a sec. Alright, back up, roll dodge out. And then just keep circling around.
Alright, I see what you mean. So he spawns one of those spinning bitches.
Everybody has a beam on them, so, it spawns multiple beams, so when the beam comes down, roll dodge again. Alright, so this is what we call a reset. So just take the boss over here to where he started. He gets away from all that shit. We got ads coming out. Alright, so pick them up, and then pick up any ads you see. And then we just do the same thing again. We just keep rotating around. Key is to just get that AoE, all that AoE on the wall, and just move away from it. Alright, move it over. What?
There was one spinning bitch right there. Watch out, get out of that. Watch out.
The only way to change a slaver's mind is to drive a sword through it. That's another victory for the newcomers.
They dropped you again. Just wait for the reset. Oh, there we go. Killed him. Yeah, that one's a bitch.
I think that's the hardest round. I mean, I've done this. I don't know. I'm not even just gonna lie. I've done this shit like 800 times. I think 4 is the hard. I don't know if it's the hardest round, but it's mechanically it just doesn't make sense.
Nah.
Everybody aware of where the Shadowcasters spawn? North, east, delayed, all that.
We gotta get in the platform, right?
No. You kill them before they come up. So just go to me when go to the portals, and I'll tell you when they come out. We can eliminate them.
Okay, cool.
But that doesn't mean they won't stab you in the face.
So round 2 is gonna have it's gonna be the north portal. We're gonna go north first. Gargoyle coming. Alright, this is gonna be north here. The Shadowcaster is gonna come, so we just basically, we kill the Shadowcaster before it comes in, and then we don't have to deal with it. start making our way to the west. Alright, Shadowcaster's gonna come on the west. It's gonna be the left portal. And then we just stay on this side because it's going to be delayed west next one.
So there's another one gonna be spawning here?
No, okay, so now for this round, it's gonna be, we're gonna get portals on this side, and then the second set of portals is gonna be the Shadowcaster, the same spot.
Okay.
And then final boss, we're gonna do the same kind of thing, but it's gonna be north first. Just stay over here on this side, and bring all this shit over here. Alright, portal's coming. Alright, now go north. The boss fight. So we're gonna go north and we're gonna go right back to that same spot, alright? This guy's located on the Shadowcaster, so it's gonna be the one to the right. Ah, we didn't get it.
No.
Oh yeah, we did. We did.
I thought I saw him die.
Alright, so go to, now come to the west. So we're gonna see a set of portals are gonna come. It's not gonna be the first set, it's gonna be the second set of portals. At about, I wanna say 40%. Alright. Alright, focus gargoyle. Alright, don't kill the boss anymore. Alright, now bring him over here. Stack him on this door. Alright, here it comes. Alright, then finish the boss. That's it.
Alright, so I learned something new today. Thank you.
That wasn't what I expected. Perhaps I've underestimated.
And it's the same thing on the next round with the Rangers. Yeah, there's a couple things on this that you figure out, like the more you run it, like on 8, if you interrupt the ice guy when he tries to put the ice on you, the fire guy won't shoot his fire, so you don't get any of those rings on AoE.
This one spits the fucking things where you gotta walk in and out, right? You gotta cleanse.
Yeah, you can walk in and out for the
Becoming my champions.
you walk in and out for resources.
You in ways you have never imagined.
Gotta do a quickie on them. Don't stay too long though. You'll find out what happens if you do.
Worth. Continue to impress me. Then perhaps I shall allow you to silence a champion who loves
Is it the werewolves that drop that shit or the other bitches?
They both do.
I'd be insulted, but I do love the sound of my own voice. Before you can face me, however, more arenas await you. These tiny wood elves, for example, they formed the nicest partnership with... What are those things called? Ah, yes, werewolves.
Okay, we gotta go north for this ranger first.
Are they the ones that drain the resources?
Yeah.
Does the poison stop after you kill them, or you have to cleanse them?
It gives you your resources back. The shit you step in on the ground.
Yeah, I know that, but like, there is no circle on the ground. But we have the DPS, so we don't need to worry about that. 'Cause last time I did this.
Yeah, but we gotta get to the thing in the right spot. It's the same with like the bitch at the end, like you gotta just dodge it.
Yeah.
I think this one's southwest. Yep. Oh, she got me.
Got me too. I'm still not cleansed. Is there still another one in there? There we go.
I need aid!
Ranger in the back.
This one's gonna be on the east.
Yeah, you still have to cleanse. What the fuck? It didn't work.
Right here. It's gonna be delayed on this side.
Yeah, my shit didn't cleanse at all. Oh, I see. There's a timer on it after you cleanse.
Yeah, it's not supposed to like. You gotta have someone with cleanse on it. Alright, boss. So just take all the ads away from us. We'll focus on the boss. Keep your eye if you have to do it, and then when we drop alts, we'll drop alts on the ads and shit.
It's all yours.
She hit me. No. Alright, bring the ads in. Oh my god, I hit the wrong ultimate. Die if I get it. Oh. Watch out.
I'm taking the ads.
She hit me. Dude, she keeps hitting me with that shit.
I have aggro on her. That's weird. She loves you, man.
Don't understand. How can you keep on winning? Why don't you just die? Just step through the damn portal.
If only we could have that power, you know?
And so, your journey takes you into the depths of my master's... Beloved worshippers reside here, including her favorite champions. Those who would gladly sacrifice themselves.
All them chicks, looks like you got the left side. You know what to do? You gotta kill those, what are they, Menders or something? Shadows or something like that?
Sacrifices.
Yeah, sacrifices.
Zombies.
You gotta kill the zombies before they reach that fucking thing in the middle.
You'll soon see what I'm talking about. It'll be glorious, I promise. Without further ado, Here come the Daedra, powerful in their own right, and quite eager to give themselves to our master. You might want to stop that from happening.
Hey, if you can, try to stay like right here, where I am. That way, and you could pull everything to right here, like the ads and shit, while we all just converge back on here when there's no ads. Or when there's no sacrifices.
This guy really likes it over there with you. Giving your mic is fucked up, bro. I can hear it.
Alright, for this one, you just gotta stay on the mage, and make sure we're interrupting her, because she'll heal and throw all of her random shit out. Try to focus the other guy down first. but we also have to go to sacrifices. You guys got sacrifices on your sides, right?
Hey, go. Sacrifices, yeah.
Alright, get out of that. Get out of that. You know what? Take that guy to the middle. I'll stay on the mage.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's not to keep
You guys stay here with the mage.
Sacrifices are up. Or was it an ad? No, it was a sacrifice.
Mage is almost dead. Alright.
I got shields for everybody. Come here, Templar. Follow me.
Sacrifice.
You all have sacrifices, yep.
Sacrifices left and right. Never mind, not ads.
Did I grab Nova?
Now sacrifices.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Realms of oblivion. What does it take to kill you? Oh, just step through the gate and go to the next arena already.
Yeah, I'm almost out of pots too. Hey, give me 1 second. Don't walk through right away. I gotta take a piss real quick.
Actually, yeah, I need to do that too. I'll be back. Don't go through. You're gonna die alone.
Okay, sorry.
Alright. I'm back. Oh, shit. Are you guys making pots now? Or, I think that is asleep.
Kira, you almost ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, shit.
Hey, for the final boss, I find it's easier to, since we don't have a healer, we can't stack into it. If you take the boss that's right there and make him face the gate in that corner, and keep aggro of the guys, and everybody's up there burning them together. But possibly we just that's where we interrupt it. But keep the boss there because you need to be in the boss's grill to interrupt. He does a couple different things that you can interrupt. That fire shit will one shot. And then right here we just hang out on the left side until the third round.
Show me your true strength.
There's no way this group will get past your defenses, master. But please let them try. I love a good slaughter.
Someone's banker's tripping me up. See what I mean? You don't get that AoE if you interrupt the ice. And you can't tank that guy. Go up north. kill the left portal first.
Interrupted him. What? I'm not acting with him? There we go. Let's see what you mean.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna be right here. Ideally, he'll be in this corner. Just you're gonna stand right here, facing towards the gate. And then we'll DPS, the ads will come out, you'll aggro the ads, keep him here, just make sure he's interrupted. Get that fire thing, see that fire thing one-shots. Just gonna keep it. You just stand where that guy is. Oh. Oh no.
You talking about the fire main?
I'm talking about the boss.
Yeah, the fire.
Yeah.
That thing. Alright, I got it.
It's health gated on the ads, so. Try to get some resources back. Alright, ads are coming out. Focus Ice down first, he's on our left. Oh no! Stand on me. Not moving, no, I need you, you gotta stay on me. Alright, when you get the fire and ice together, you gotta stand on each other to get rid of it. So focus the ice down first, we don't get that.